There's a prison where thousands of men are locked inside concrete walls, without escape, without communication, and for many of them, without a clear future. No calls, no visits, no control over time. This is not a normal prison. This is CECOT, El Salvador's Terrorism Confinement Center, and it exists because an entire country once lost control. Not slowly, but violently. In 2015, El Salvador recorded over 6,600 murders in a single year. That's nearly 18 people killed every day. Streets were no longer public spaces. They were controlled territories. Two gangs dominated everything: MS-13 and Barrio 18. But these weren't just criminal groups. They were systems. They collected money like governments. They enforced rules like armies. They punished disobedience instantly. If you refused to pay extortion, your business disappeared. If you resisted recruitment, your life ended. And the most disturbing part? Even when gang leaders were arrested, nothing changed. Because inside prison, they were still in control. Orders were passed from cells. Killings were coordinated from behind bars. The prison system had failed. It didn't stop the gangs, it protected them. That failure created pressure, and that pressure led to a turning point. In 2019, a new president came to power, Nayib Bukele. Young, direct, and willing to take risks. But everything changed in March 2022. In just a few days, over 60 people were killed. The country was pushed to the edge. Bukele responded with one decision: a state of emergency. Civil rights were suspended, police and military were given expanded authority, and arrests began at a scale never seen before. Within months, more than 70,000 people were detained, entire neighborhoods were cleared. Anyone suspected of gang connections could be taken. Tattoos, anonymous tips, past associations, that was enough. Supporters called it necessary. Critics called it dangerous. But one problem remained. Where do you put tens of thousands of prisoners? The answer was CECOT. Built in 2023, designed to hold up to 40,000 inmates, it is one of the largest prisons ever constructed in the Americas. But size is not what makes it different. Control is. Inside CECOT, everything is restricted. Cells are industrial, metal bunks, no mattresses. Dozens of inmates in a single unit. Lights remain on almost constantly. There is no privacy, no personal identity, no outside connection. This is not rehabilitation. This is containment. Every movement is monitored. Every interaction is controlled. The goal is simple: break communication. Because gangs survive through coordination. Take that away, and you weaken the system. Leaders are isolated. Rival groups are separated. No phones, no messages, no influence. At least, that's the intention. And the results? They are impossible to ignore. After the crackdown, El Salvador's homicide rates dropped dramatically. For the first time in years, many citizens said they felt safe. Shops reopened, streets became walkable again, fear began to fade. But behind that success, another story exists. Thousands were arrested without formal charges. Access to lawyers became limited. Human rights organizations raised concerns. Because when power expands quickly, oversight often disappears. Families claimed innocent people were taken. Young men, workers, even those with no confirmed gang ties. In a system moving this fast, mistakes are not just possible, they are inevitable. And inside the prison, life continues under pressure. Imagine waking up in a room where time doesn't exist. No phone, no voice from the outside world, no certainty about release. Psychologically, this environment changes people. Some break, some adapt, some become more dangerous, because prison does not erase identity. It reshapes it. And history shows something uncomfortable. When rehabilitation is removed, prisons can become training grounds, more organized, more hardened, more controlled. And then there are the ones you don't see. The women. Thousands were also detained during the crackdown. Some were gang members, others were connected by family or relationships. Mothers disappeared from homes. Children grew up without parents. Entire communities shifted overnight. This is the hidden cost of mass incarceration. It doesn't just affect prisoners, it affects generations. And now, the world is watching. Some leaders see CECOT as a model, a solution to organized crime. Others see it as a warning, because when a government gains this level of control, it must decide how far it will go and when it will stop. That is the real question, not just for El Salvador, but for every country facing violence. CECOT is not just a prison. It is a statement, a declaration that security will come first, at any cost. And maybe it worked. Maybe it saved a country from chaos. Or maybe it created a system that is too powerful to reverse. Because once a nation builds a prison like this, the danger is not just who goes inside. The danger is who decides.